Okay, you're holding CT. Okay, what just stops you from holding that angle? You don't want to hold it. You're like scared they're gonna like pre-aim you.
Yeah.
I would hold it for at least like a tight spot, you know?
Okay.
Wow, they're stealing all your kills.
I think I'm developing this thing where I'm like just afraid to post up on anything ever.
Like you want to always be timing the guy, right? You always want to be the one peeking.
It's costing me kills and making me die sometimes.
To be honest, it's a good habit because you always try to put yourself in the peeker's advantage, right?
Yeah.
You always want to be the one peeking, but at the same time, sometimes you just gotta not let the guy move.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter that you pick him if he already has a better spot and he's like, for example, defusing or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So some spots you just don't want to let him go out or let multiple people go out of an angle, and then you have no choice than be the holder. Although if you're holding a good angle though, like you're still gonna surprise them with your angle, so it's not like you're in a disadvantage because they're not even peeking that angle that you're in, so they don't have the peeker's advantage. Yeah, if that makes sense.
Hi, in this video my coach Pienix and I go over a full match demo on Ancient. This video is part of an ongoing series, so please subscribe for more coaching content.
So here in a pistol round you decide to play long. You're like kind of jump spotting, but what are you jump spotting right now? Are you jump spotting the boost only?
Yeah, just trying to see down the...
Because that way, like you're not gonna see down the ramp. Like if you're jump spotting that far away, like no chance.
Only
like you're not.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean only the boost, and if someone goes like close to the wall, but nobody goes that way. So I would not recommend jump spotting there. I think here you're kind of in a disadvantageous position, like in the open. Yeah, you move with W here. Did you see?
Yep, that's why my first shot completely missed.
Yeah, like for some reason you're like jump spotting like that, then your crosshair is kind of on the ground. I mean, I would understand because you think you're jump spotting like that angle.
Yeah.
And now you get caught off guard. You peek with D, you stop. Okay, here and here for some reason you start moving again.
Yeah,
if you just stop like that,
plant myself here.
Yeah, you can easily plant yourself here and get the kill. Alright. So this is an eco. You guys are gonna push mid together?
Yep.
Okay, that's cool. I respect that. The smoke might be unnecessary. Actually, the smoke is kind of messing you up because you want to push the guy, right? You don't want him to be smoked off. So I would not recommend smoke there at all. I think he's was that Clueless who
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I think he was clueless about the fact that you have to push the guy mid. Haha, hee, I'm so funny.
It's too easy, man. It's too easy.
I wanted to stop myself, but then I thought like, nah. No, but really, like on these ecos, don't like smoke people off in the positions. Just, you know, push the position that you're stacking, because why else are you stacking it? Okay, now you have M4. Teammates throwing the smoke, you're mollying, this is good. Okay, so a common mistake I see when you're throwing the molly and then you're following up with a flash, that's already timing off. If you want to throw the molly here, which you should be throwing, which is a good thing, don't throw the flash, okay?
Also, I didn't buy head armor.
Yeah, but hold the molly.
I'm also like running out there, like I think that the other guy mid is gonna come out with me.
Oh yeah, for sure, but it's still the point is still don't throw the flash.
Yes.
Even if the other guy is coming out.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Is he gonna smoke it again? Nope. Okay, nice. And you're holding Xbox, which is also good. Oh! Oh no. Any reason you hide there?
I just didn't think I would want to be static on that angle.
Yeah,
because it's a pre-fire spot.
Here is a pre-fire spot. I think this is an off angle, right? You're more to the left. You're not like.
Yeah, I guess I see what you mean.
You're not like stuck to the like that.
The corner.
You're kind of like that, right? So if he peeks out, you would have to peek that position, which I usually like. You don't peek that exact angle, you know. Like there's no angle here that you peek. Yeah, of course you peek the general area, but we can even rewatch his POV. Like,
yeah, that would be helpful, I think.
This is the guy, right? I mean, I think he was even running with W and A here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure he was running with W and A and he just strafed back into you as you peeked. But that's definitely a good shot from him. But you also didn't have to like hide and peek, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
And if you want to do that, like peek out in and out there in that spot, you should be immediately hiding. Like immediately hide here, now peek out and immediately hide.
Yeah.
I mean, you got kind of unlucky timing, to be honest, as well. Because as you were hiding, he saw you, right?
Yeah, yep.
Unlucky. That was a nice shot from him.
Yeah.
Just an option for you that you could hold the off angle. Okay. I mean, with MP9, you don't have much chance in that spot, right? So what you gotta do, you gotta run straight at the ramp entrance, and just go behind them from ramp, or you gotta go in cave and retake from cave.
Yeah.
But I don't see much chance for you guys to retake this, actually, 5v3.
No.
But you didn't do anything wrong, to be honest. You took mid control. It's just the fact that your teammates didn't defend B. The mistakes in previous round were your fault. This wasn't, to be honest. Or are you gonna fancy cave now?
Yeah, I think so. Oh.
No? Yes? You just gotta watch out for having shit timings here in cave.
Yeah.
You don't want to be like running in between the bots. Okay. It's a nice shot. Kind of fadeaway shot. Get the AK. Cross placement's fine. The mouse movements look like you're picking your mouse up all the time. So that's good. I recently had a shit ton of people not picking their mouse up. There's an epidemic, you know?
Wait, what do you mean picking your mouse up? Like look, so you're like always at the center of your mouse pad?
Yeah, the movements of the mouse you did when you were like going back. Look. Like these mouse movements right now. Here, this pickup, like this spins.
Oh, you're saying...
Like, see, you're recentering your mouse. I mean, you're spinning around kind of pointlessly, but the point... but what I'm trying to say is you're picking up your mouse up at least. You're not
I see.
Spinning, yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, like right now you picked up your mouse. Right now you did it as well.
Yeah.
You're still recentering it, you know? Alright. I mean, it works, right? Because nobody's running out.
Run out.
Yeah, if they don't run out, it works. But anything works if they don't run out. You wouldn't have to throw the molly if they don't run out.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this peak?
I don't know.
This is a kangaroo peak. No, the guy is jumping, you know? Like,
I don't know what the point of that was.
What was that?
Just jump peeking, yeah. Jump peeking with an AK.
Wow. And you have your crosshair perfectly on his head as he jump peeks into it. Like, what is that? And you still don't get the headshot. That's also funny.
I don't think I realized in the moment that I was hearing that guy run up on me.
Wait, I kind of zoned out after that peek. Ah, this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think what you should have done is you should not have swung that wide. Because you kind of went away from the...
Oh, my teammate could have.
You see, you straight out instead of...
I could have tucked in.
Yeah, he would have had to run out like
more,
that. So you panic straight out.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. No flash. So do you remember... Oh, that's the craziest transfer. Do you remember what I told you, like what you can do when they're running out?
Not sure.
I'll give you like a clue. You do it with a flash. So you bounce a flash from somewhere. Where do you bounce the flash?
Donut?
Yes.
Off of donut?
Because as they're running out, you're basically dodging their flashes, and their flash is popping as they're out. And that's the flash you want to use if they keep running through the molly, you know? And that would counter them perfectly.
Okay.
Because just as they're here, it would be popping, you know? Off donut. The best part about it is that their teammates would be isolated with your molly. So you would catch like one guy out of the molly blind.
Okay. I remember being confused this round because there was a third flash that I wasn't ready for.
Yeah, like right now, they're flashing, right?
That's
and you're
the
blind.
first flash.
And right now you would have your flash out if you were doing the play. And what? There is another flash here. Like just keep flashing.
I don't know If that was our flash, someone on our team.
No, that was their flash.
They threw
and
3.
You can see that. Yeah, why not? They might as well throw 6.
Yeah, I don't know. That doesn't typically happen when I play.
Really?
No, it's usually 2 max, because it's from one person with 2 flashes in their belt.
Yeah, but from like a long time you can drop nades and people figure it out. You can do that even in those like low level packs, right?
I mean,
so
I guess.
If there is at least like 2 teammates, they can like just say one teammate to the other, I'm running out mid, take my flashes. And they just drop the flashes over. Like, is that hard?
No, it's very simple. I'm just saying it's never happened to me before.
Yeah. I'm saying it's very simple to execute.
I'm gonna
you can do that as well. Like, you're running out mid. It's quite natural. You just tell your teammate, "Hello, bro. Like, here are my flashes. Throw 2 more, and you're good." The same on B rush, on Mirage.
Yeah.
Like it's pretty normal for me. So I was just surprised. You never expected it, but. Yeah, that's why you're dodging the flashes, right? As you're throwing your flash, or you should generally be anti-flash here in mid.
Yeah.
Because there's so many coming. Like when I play and people are taking mid versus me, I'm expecting like a shit ton of like flashes all the time,
Yeah.
Like so, yeah. It might not happen often, but it's still good to know that this things like there's things that counter these flashes.
For sure. I swear I go cave a couple of... Okay, here it is.
No, you make
all good.
Mistake. No. We need to go back to this. Okay, so you throw the molly. This is good, but now immediately crosshair as they're running wide through the molly, right? This is what you need to do. Whenever you throw a molly in a spot, they could be rushing through it. Immediately put your crosshair on the spot they are running past the molly. So not this spot.
Yeah,
right?
So way wider, yeah.
Yeah, like super wide and hold the molly because, like, see, not ready for it. But yeah, good job. Got the spray finally, and I think you got really hungry now.
Yeah, I need kills.
Whoa, bro! You missed the nade that you hit him.
He was so 7 HP.
You didn't want to miss it, right? You wanted it to pop on the side, yeah? I think.
I don't even know if I was just thinking he might be close trying to get me.
Ah, okay. That's interesting, because why would he try to get you if he's side?
I don't know, because I have shitty guns. They might do something crazy.
I don't know. If I have shitty gun, I'm like, I don't know if I would be pushing you in cave, to be honest, versus an M4.
Alright.
But actually true, like he could. But then he would be pushing you probably immediately, so you wouldn't have time to take out your nade, I guess.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yep.
Like if he would be like pushing you, I don't think you have time to take out your nade. But yeah, well, he's gonna try to pick you. Oh, nice shot. Nice shot. Oh, Nikos be farming.
Yeah. That's something at least. And now here, basically the same thing happens, but I think I just get run over.
Okay, so at this point, you need to fall back. You can't be fighting from that angle after you thrown the molly and they went past it,
Yeah.
You gotta tuck into the right side and throw the smoke immediately, like after you see them passing through. Or a nade or a smoke, doesn't matter, right?
Yeah.
You're just not gonna have a chance. This is left eye peek, you're close to the position. They know where you are, they have a back 10, they're just gonna run you down. Yeah, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the city side first. So in mid, it was pretty decent. You were taking mid properly, and you were fighting for banana control with your teammate Cave, which is good. The only thing I would add, if they're running through the molly, right, this play, like running like that, turning around from the flashes.
I never do this. I've just completely forgot that that's a thing I could do.
Very strong versus people running out for the molly, right? Because they're gonna be isolated here. You're anti-flash, just a perfect play to counter that push. And you should learn these smokes, or your teammate should throw them deep. I don't know if he was throwing them like deep, but I guess he was. A couple of the rounds. Add it with the molly and the flash. That's a perfect combo. When you're peeking here, obviously, like you don't want to make steps initially, and also with like MP9s. You probably don't want to be going here, like with an MP9 versus AKs, right?
Yeah, it's a tough.
Your play, it's better in my opinion to not go mid, even as a mid player, and just stack cave with your cave player, with MP9.
Yeah.
Because it's just way easier to get kills here. And then your awareness of how this angle works, right? If you're fighting these people, like it's very hard for this guy to kill you if you're stuck to the wall.
Yeah. Okay.
So you can stay here and like hold like that, and don't need to like peek him, you know?
Yeah.
So your teammate can help you hold above you. Then this, you don't want to be standing like this, right? That's quite obvious.
Yeah.
But if you're standing a bit to the left of your angle and to the right of his, like he's gonna be peeking you out, and then like he might not clear that angle, right? So you should try this, especially if your teammate is holding mid for you, right?
Yes.
You can even stand like that, you know?
Yeah.
Just get creative with it. Apart from that, mid was okay. So
what do I do? Like in a lot of my games, I'm the only one doing anything mid, and I find it really difficult.
I mean, you still do the same things. You insta-smoke mid, and then since you insta-smoked, you can molly, and they do the same things, literally.
Okay, so I just really need to learn the instant smokes.
But then, if your teammates are not going A, and they're going like 3B, then you just go donut. If they decide that they're going 2 on A, then you don't go donut, you just stay on mid, and you fight for it, or fight for Xbox, right?
Yeah. Oh, I wanted to ask you actually about mid. Okay, so say I am playing with a friend mid.
Yeah.
And we get mid control, or at least like we're not fighting anybody. When is a good time to play like a setup, like a donut cubby type thing?
When they're not making any noise towards B or A, and you expect them to retake mid late because you've been taking it from them all the time. Because you know this util set from here, like they will sometimes do that and try to retake mid. Then whenever you feel like they're not going B, like let's say your B players don't see anybody, and your A player, for example, has an open, is pretty safe on A, then you guys can do kind of a setup and expect them to retake mid, because it happens sometimes that people say like, let's take mid late, right?
Right. Yes.
But then as you're being in this setup and they start like, let's say, retaking banana, then you can probably move out from this setup, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Because they might as well be standing here and retaking banana instead of retaking mid.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's when you do the setup.
Cool.
Yeah, so now when it comes to cave, it's pretty common that I see people throwing this this nade here to slow down the push, right?
Is that a double click?
Yeah, double click. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to slow down the people that are trying to run up banana, right?
Yes.
So these guys, you're trying to slow them down. So you have better timing against them. That's all it's for. And to obviously damage them, right? So you'd want to do the nade. Then you're going here, and you're doing your molly. And then this should be your cross replacement after throwing the molly, right?
Yeah. Do I need a good spawn for this to work?
If you're nading, not really.
Okay.
But if you're not nading, yes.
Okay.
Generally, the meeting point is here, right?
Yeah.
So if they run past it, they might push you, but you still can do this. And if they go past, you just go back, you smoke, you tuck in, or you go jump on the box. And like the timing is like you were mauling, you saw him run past, you could have like...
I see. So I did have time to...
He wouldn't have time to run you down. Like from here, to get a guy like there is still a bit of time, right?
Yeah.
So the timing works just fine for you.
Okay.
Yeah, and in cave, you want to be doing that molly and fighting for cave early. So sometimes your teammates, right, will do this molly. Will do this molly for you.
Yeah.
To block them off from going up. It's pretty cool if they do that. Then, I mean, you can also do that and do the nade after, right? But it's not guaranteeing that you're gonna stop them, because they can run past it. They can be like here and just getting naded. But if your teammate does it and you do the nade at the same time, it could be a cool combo that does a lot of damage.
Okay, cool.
Apart from that, you can keep smoking middle of cave here, right? And keep spamming. Like,
yeah, I remember you showed me these spam spots.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I'd recommend doing that. You can spam towards mid as well, depending how you throw the smoke. You can sometimes just smoke off mid, right, and be like peeking mid banana, especially if your teammates knows how to flash, right? Like if your teammates knows the flashes, like you can pretty easily peek towards here. And I guess the flash needs to be a bit deeper so it actually catches people like standing in. Because I'm trying to see like if you wanna. Is this gonna catch this guy? Okay, it catches. And also it catches this guy Pixel. Yeah, this flash is probably good because nobody's gonna be standing like this, right? Because
yeah. That would be weird.
Oh, by the way, I just remembered. Like, see, like here you don't really see the whole ramp. Where you wanna jump spot is like here.
Oh, okay.
But I would not recommend jump spotting anyways here. I would just recommend you actually fight people.
Okay.
And then like if they're running up, you just fall back to this more passive angles, you know?
Yeah.
On full buy you can jump spot like. You still can get headshotted.
Yeah.
I mean, shot by the op. Oppers probably will kill you here if they post up.
Yeah.
Well, so in cave, of course you can take like all these kind of angles. Like you're fine to take them, right? It's just people will clear them out, you know.
Yes.
Because it's quite easy, so you don't want to give yourself up of an M for that easily.
Yeah.
This angle is pretty good as well on this like little box here. Good because you're elevated, your head is kind of higher.
Yeah.
And you're holding this tight corridor where they have to pick kind of close to this wall, and they don't know where your head exactly is, right? Where you're standing exactly on this box. Also, they have to clear that side. So this is a good angle. Sometimes people fancy like setups where one guy is above, one guy is below, right?
Yeah. Okay.
You can generally stand on this box. It's not a bad angle to be in, like in the middle of the entrance like that. Ask your teammate to
Do we
boost
need to
you.
be crouched here? Just to see their head?
No. You don't want to see their head though.
Oh, okay.
You want to see their legs and their body.
Okay.
And they will see your legs as well.
Yeah.
But you just spray them in the body. And then when you need to fall back from cave, you need to somehow react if they push you back. So generally you should be pushing ramp together with your teammate. Yeah.
Yes.
You cannot be in a situation where they have full cave control and they are like up ramp and they're crunching you guys on B because you're just gonna get destroyed. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that's a losing situation.
If you ever teach your teammate these flashes, like if your teammate's playing rotation, this is a pretty good flash to peek towards B ramp. From cave, right? If they're like going out on site, like they're pushing B, like rushing, let's say. This is good support flashes.
That's great. Okay.
Through there. And yeah, this is a little cheeky angle here you can hold as well if you want. Quite pre-fireable.
I don't think I knew about that one.
You didn't know you hold ramp like that?
Didn't know.
People pre-fire this with AKs, and this is spammable, so watch out for AKs. But on ecos, why not, you know?
Yeah.
Just for info. Maybe someone's like creeping up with an eagle and doesn't check this. This angle looks like this from the perspective.
I see.
So.
Maybe I gotta start clearing that.
Yeah, you gotta start clearing it. And then your rotation towards A, if it's A anytime from cave. Well, if you were forward on cave, of course you need to clear out banana. Of course, take care of mid. Check here, take care of lurkers, like make sure no lurker is coming, and then you can rotate for donut.
Yeah.
Easily. And then you already retake.
Alright,
but,
cool.
Yeah. So that's how you play cave. And mid improvements. Any questions?
No, I feel like I just need to learn these instant smokes now.
For mid?
Yeah.
So you can take it solo without relying on your teammate throwing them. Yeah, for sure.
And that flash, I'm gonna experiment with as well.
Which one?
The donut pop flash
this one.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah, really good, really good. Let's watch the sides. You're running out, right? But you're not getting any flashes, which is very concerning.
Yeah.
Plus, you immediately have your crosshair pre-firing. Well, I don't know what you're pre-firing here, but
I'm looking for red room here.
well, that doesn't look like red room pre-fire, right? It looks like you're trying to pre-aim donut.
Well, it did,
already.
but then I realized that the guy is out.
No.
What?
Here.
Uh-huh.
What I mean, like this crosshair placement, like this crosshair placement right now. This doesn't get you to red.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
You understand what I mean?
Yeah,
If you peek with... This doesn't put your crosshair on red as you peek out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you should just aim at the angle. Like
Yeah.
aim at the... Peek out more angles, that's what I mean.
Yeah, okay.
And he pretty boldly came out, by the way, as well. Just for being solo, like, that was not default. Okay, what's the play here? Is this guy gonna push after the smoke?
I don't think so.
Yeah, he does.
No?
Yeah. Oh yeah, nice try. Yeah, decent damage. Oh yeah. And you do the fast banana push, right? I did not expect you. Good job.
Thank you.
But not a good job on the shots, maybe.
Yeah.
But the play itself was fine.
Yeah, I was not feeling very crisp this game.
It's also interesting that your teammate was solo on B and you guys were like in red room. Could have went wrong.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Let's see what else are you gonna do here. Again, the same play. Well, this is, I think, a mistake because you're trying to take cave with AK versus Deagles, right?
Yep. Yep. I think I wanted to go out mid, but then I saw that all of my teammates were going up B.
Yeah.
Just based on the, like I took out the smoke, I think, while I was running up, and then he put it away. I seemed a little confused.
Yeah, I would still come back, to be honest. I wouldn't go solo cave with an AK. That can go really wrong, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
One guy with Zeus, one guy and Zeus, and then he has an AK, then your teammates peek because they're already out B. He gets like one more, you know? It can get really bad, really fast. Oh,
you taught me this?
I think you learned it. Wow. Oh, nice shot. I don't think that nade is gonna hit him, right?
No.
You can easily lob a nade over here, right?
You mean just like over the...
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know why I didn't think of that. Yeah.
It's over that corner.
Yeah.
You don't need to bounce it or anything.
Yeah, okay.
I'm kind of thinking what happened here. Ah, so nobody's smoking your molly.
Yeah.
In general. There should be another guy. Like always, the second guy smokes the molly. You know, that's the rule when you're rushing out.
Being really frustrated after this round.
Did you guys call? You're rushing out mid?
I think so.
Always not enough flashes, right? It's only one flash, I believe. I think it was one flash. Let's see. Let's see.
He was still blind.
1,
2.
But the second flash is not in his field of view, as you can see, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what this flash is supposed to do, but flashing here, like that's not gonna do much, right?
Yeah.
You would want all your flashes to pop here because you are here, so they pop above you, right?
Yes.
If you would be here, then okay, that would make sense. But like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So that other flash might be good for someone coming up the lane.
Banana. Yeah, lane. What's the play here?
I think go B.
Go B, блядь. I understand Russian. Oh, wow.
Yeah, just that.
Right, smoke short.
Okay, you taught me these. I missed this molly, I think, or...
No, you don't. You don't.
Okay.
Force him out. Wow, the molly works.
I miss it a couple times in this half.
Yeah. Okay, you're quite optimistic about those angles as well, but I think you have info that they're not...
Yeah.
And here, smoke of CT. This is good. Paranoid about the smoke, which is also good because I would be clearing it if I view. Okay, I mean, nothing else to do. Oh. Oh, this looks like a weird round. Wait a second. Okay, you're holding CT. Okay, what just stops you from holding that angle? You don't want to hold it? You're like scared they're gonna like pre-aim you?
Yeah.
I mean, I would hold it for at least like a tight spot, you know?
Okay.
Wow, they're stealing all your kills. Not fun. You guys need to run away. This bomb radius is pretty big. I don't know if you're gonna survive this. I'm unfortunately.
I think I'm developing this thing where, and I think we may have spoken about this recently, where I'm like just afraid to post up on anything ever.
Maybe. Yeah, this looked like it. Like you want to always be timing the guy, right? You always want to be the one peeking.
It's costing me kills and making me die sometimes.
To be honest, it's a good habit because you always try to put yourself in the peeker's advantage, right? Yeah. You always want to be the one peeking, but at the same time, sometimes you just gotta not let the guy move.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter that you peek him if he already has a better spot and he's like, for example, defusing or something, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So some spots you just don't want to let him go out or let multiple people go out of an angle, and then you have no choice than be the holder.
Yeah.
Although if you're holding a good angle though, like you're still gonna surprise them with your angle, so it's not like you're in a disadvantage because they're not even peeking that angle that you're in, so they don't have the peeker's advantage.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You don't miss it, I think.
Okay, that one hit.
Oh, you're getting a lot of damage. Not a lot, but...
I don't know, I thought that it was going to end quicker than it did for whatever reason.
I mean, here you were just quite, like, slow to do anything. Because you kind of want to peek ramp, then you don't want to peek ramp. Now you're kind of going up banana with your teammates, you're kind of spamming, but again you're reloading as your teammates are fighting, right? It doesn't look very helpful. Like everything you're doing doesn't look like you want to actually kill those enemies fast. It looks like you're being super safe.
So you think like once I'm mollied off, I just go away from that spot?
I mean, that's cool. Nothing wrong with that.
Or like what could I have done better here?
Could have run up immediately towards banana and peek mid with your teammates. As you get mollied, look. Right now the molly pops. Right now go banana.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
You hear the molly, like. You don't need to stand here anymore.
Yep.
The flash is useless because you're not gonna peek it. I think you just didn't realize the molly was there by sheer sound of it.
I don't know.
You had to see it. Now you see it and you believe it. But you didn't believe it by the sound. So now you're like, oh, molly, you know. But it was like 4 seconds earlier or 3 seconds earlier there.
Yeah.
That's funny, but at the same time very sad that your teammates had to fight solo towards mid. I mean solo, there was 3 of them. And now that spam... Oh, what the hell did I do? I'm sorry. I can't even hit the buttons on the replay, you know? How am I supposed to hit headshots?
You're saving it for when it counts.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely you could have been faster. That's the point. Okay, I want to see you take some map control. Oh, you have a Tech 9, so rushing up cave would be amazing idea. See, there's the guy in cave. Can slow down. And nice. Now don't die to a B guy.
Yeah, look at
don't give yourself up. You should actually expect this, you know?
Yeah, I guess so.
Because you were so solo and nobody was trying to refrag you from B.
There's no one with me anywhere.
Yeah. So you should just out of being paranoid, like just turn around and hold behind and try to survive.
Yeah.
Because you're kind of tunnel vision. And especially that you guys didn't do anything towards mid. You didn't throw anything, you didn't put anyone there early.
Yeah.
Like you had no idea what's going on in mid. And it's pretty common to jump up Xbox and fight lane when you're versus anti-eco, right? As a CT. You do it as well.
Yep.
So there was nothing stopping this guy from going behind you and just killing you.
Yeah.
Oh, we do run up banana again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you had the flash. You had your own. You add your own thing to it. That's good. I like it. Oh, yeah, yeah. You kind of started to shoot a bit too quickly, right?
On the upper?
Yes.
Yeah,
you could have
let me
took
see.
it. Like, this guy is clean, like, it's on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now on the upper...
Oh. Oh, wow. So my crosshair placement there was crazy, and then I start shooting when I'm, like, aiming in outer space.
Yes, yes. You did. I didn't want to make it, like, sound really bad, but you did it for me. Yeah. But
wow,
the first kill was like, even though it was a spray in the body, it was quite accurate. So good job on that. And the next
Thank
kill,
you.
like, you just gotta expect another guy mid, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Molly my teammate
Molly
here.
behind that, mauling your teammate, so he doesn't push and become greedy. You're just taking care of him, you know, of his like mental.
Yeah, I got his best interests in mind.
Yeah. It's not becoming a greedy person. But he dies. So
yeah.
That didn't help. Okay, what's going on here?
Double up, T side. Down,
Wow, new
down
meta.
11,
Down in cave. Let's go. Okay, so I think by this point they expect you running out lane, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that was quite slow. Like to peak, right?
Uh-huh.
And also they started expecting you here. Just because you've been doing it so many times, right?
Well, I mean, I did it the very last round.
Yeah, but no, you did like you did it at least like 3 times already. With this time, like you did it 2 times already.
Yeah.
So maybe you tried it even 1 more time, so you would have done it like 4 times. But the point is that that play is required to be done quick. You want to surprise them, right?
Yeah. Also better when I have someone running out mid.
Yes, that's what I wanted to mention as well. Like, if you're doing it slowly, like slowly, like second tempo, you wanna have someone out mid with you, so he clears all the other angles for you.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're doing it slowly, alone, there's just so many little angles, like this one, right? Mm-hmm. But if there was your teammate stomping on mid, this guy wouldn't feel comfortable in that angle.
Yeah.
So it's just like waiting a little moment for Clueless to come up would work a lot better.
Yeah.
Oh, we have the B push here. But the guy didn't even spot you, I think. Wow, what is going on here? Okay, I like that you went back, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you stayed there, they would have killed you.
This one I missed.
Oh, yeah.
The most important one.
Not really.
I just mean the most important round.
Yes.
And now we are stuck.
You guys are not only stuck, but you are far apart from each other. You are in different like continents, you know. One guy is on A, one guy is on B ramp, in the smoke with Op. You are in the smoke with him and the bomb. Another guy is holding mid. Like,
I just froze here for the rest of the round. I think I just didn't know what.
Let's see if the guy does something. Please.
So he gets spotted.
Clueless just got spotted.
Yeah.
And just. So what I would recommend to do here is to start taking map control from you.
So what does that look like?
You go cave.
Okay.
Or you go. Oh yeah, the only thing you could do here is just go take cave. Or you call for your teammate, let's go A or let's go B.
Yeah.
But you gotta get at least 1 kill before you start going somewhere. Yeah, again, as you can see, your teammates are going up and taking map control, right? Mm-hmm. And you're just chilling. So it looks like you are not working towards taking any map control for the whole 1 minute and 20 seconds,
stay
right?
Here.
Yeah, you can't be doing that. I mean, that's all good that you're going here now, but it's 20 seconds and the 1v3, right? If you win this, it's gonna be a very big achievement.
I don't.
I mean, actually, you heard the guy in cave right now, right?
Yeah, I've known that there's been a guy cave this whole time.
But it's actually an easy clutch. You hear a guy cave, he's low HP, and now you kill this guy. You don't know that this guy... Like, immediately plant. Please don't fake it. No! Wow, that's a mistake here from you. You should have immediately planted. You knew that he's cave, right?
Yeah.
You heard him. You also heard him deep cave, so you knew that he cannot kill you without making steps when you're planting. And it wouldn't make sense for the other guy to be so close to you, since they didn't know where you are. Understand that?
Yeah.
It wouldn't make sense for Snooze to be already like so close to CT that you can fake him out because you didn't show yourself before and you had the bomb, right? So you didn't know if you're not out A. So Snooze was on his way rotating towards A, right?
Yeah.
And that would make sense. One guy on B, one guy in cave. So the third guy surely is not on B since you didn't show yourself before, right?
Yeah, it all makes so much sense now.
I mean, there it could make sense as well, right?
No, I know. I just wasn't. I remember just like I just wasn't able to think straight about how that round was going out from like the start to the finish.
I understand, but in the last part where you had the clutch, right? You killed the guy long, and you knew that the guy is deep cave because you heard a step, right?
Yeah.
So surely there is not a third guy on B like in CT close, right? Because why would he be there? If there is the guy in cave and the guy like long, why would the guy be there, right? Makes no sense.
Yeah.
Since they didn't know that you're not out A, so yeah. Gotta know you had timing there to plant.
Yeah.
And the last effort. Working the molly. Quite good damage. Oh, that's decent. That's not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, this round, right now, looks pretty good. Like, your entry, the fact that you made that damage, and that you created so much space for your teammates to get the reflex and put them in shit positions, that was actually a good job. So this round should be 100% winnable for you guys.
Except...
And this is not needed, right?
Wait, what's not needed? Oh, my teammate pushing
push,
cave and then...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Martel being on mid when you guys are rushing B is also very interesting. And he's mulling cave? Bro.
What?
Well, look at this play. This is Mastermind.
Okay, so that's a good kill.
This is Clutch Mice. This is Zipnix in action. Look, look, bro. He mollies cave, so they don't. So I don't know. Like they start defusing, and he mollies cave, bro. Like that's the right play there, right? That's the right play there. So they don't push him from cave when he's going ramp, you know. Because they wanted to push cave to banana, you know, to lane, to go behind him. So he made sure that they don't. It was a good play from here, from Martel.
Now it's planted CT, so he
look perfect.
It's a target selection issue here.
He outplayed them. He mollied cave, and then now they think they're cave. That he's cave for some reason because he mollied it, right?
Yeah, of
that
course.
would make sense. He mollied cave, so he's in cave. Wow. Sorry, I have to review his play here. Little nade on the right, just to fake, so they don't hear the steps, and yeah, yeah. That nade was pretty good, you know, like that. I don't know.
This is just a tilting game overall.
I think you could have done better on the CT when it comes to like generally choosing the positions on CT, like positioning wise.
Definitely.
You died many times like off guard in like shit positions. It was not even the aim that let you down there.
Yeah.
And on T side you were kind of zoned out sometimes. Like there is not much I can show you here on T side that will make your plays different. It's just the fact that you were sometimes zoned out at a bit too slow. Or sometimes you just you weren't aware where your team is, right? But the fact is that you haven't went A at all. That's also interesting.
I don't know how to go A. I mean, that's a stupid thing to say, but like unless it's like the result of a default, like I don't know how to just go A. I feel like it never ever works.
You just gotta go with the team. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you how to go. I already showed you the util, right? You know how to exec there.
Yeah, I know the util. I just like. I feel like
just
it's
tell the
easy.
team,
I
let's
feel like
go
it's
A.
easy to just run up B. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is.
Smoke
it
a
is.
molly, just go, or like, okay, we could like take some
Okay.
cave control and then do an execute. But I don't know what that like. I don't know how to get into position basically to do a successful A take without being up mid as well, basically.
Well, it's pretty straightforward. You just go here and you do the smokes and you tell the guys to go A, and that's it.
Yeah,
You
but
don't
I
do
feel
anything
like
else.
I don't know. We get smoked at the choke, and then they're just like chucking nades, they're chucking mollies. There's a guy boosted. There's someone peeking out from donut, and then by the time all this is passed, there's like also a guy that's rotated to CT.
I mean, and that's actually a bit true, but yeah, it's kind of hard maybe in the games you play to get it coordinated.
Yeah.
Well, you can keep going towards B. I just didn't see you like take cave with conviction, which is very easy, like with that molly, right? That you already know.
Yeah, I never throw this though. Okay.
You're not even clearing right side with that molly. When you were doing this combo, like it's pretty easy. Like just wait for their molly, and when their molly is down, just do this combo and literally go and search for the kill, like yourself.
Yeah, I have had success doing this. I mean, I did it in this game once, but
you didn't do it like completely properly, right?
Well, I just I killed that one guy, but that was it.
Yeah, but not much else. You just need to go with the team. Like you cannot just mess around here where your teammates are fighting cave and mid, right?
Yeah.
And here, what I meant here, like just wait for the teammate. I mean, you can pick this solo, but it's just hard because the guy can stand on any of these like little off angles if your teammate's not out mid, and there's still his smoke up here. That was smoke, right? Like that. Yeah. Just stand on any off angle. It's hard. But yeah, that's it. That's what I saw here. I mean, do you have any questions about the T side?
No, I think it's just like reacting quicker to information.
Yeah, for example, that decision making that was very painful for me to watch because I see that you could easily won this. Like, look, you kill the guy here, immediately plant the bomb. You know that one guy is cave, you expect another guy CT, you go like here, you don't see him CT yet, you just move out towards cave, you can even stay like that if you have the balls, right?
Yeah.
And then you see maybe here he steps to CT, like you wait for this guy cave, like, or you can do anything. Like, I'm just saying, there was a lot more options than panicking and taking the bomb. But yeah, you have to improve on these little details and be more. Generally, all your mistakes come down to awareness of where your teammates are, where you are, and where your enemies are. So generally, understanding like and visualizing the positions of every player at the same time and choosing the best position to be in.
Yeah, it's like
so it's like
the only way I can practice this is just by playing more.
I mean, also like you should think about every scenario that you fuck up and think what you could have done differently and play it a couple times in your mind properly.
Yeah.
That's what helps, you know? Like visualize what you could have done. Like right now in this clutch, you need to understand what you could have done.
Yeah.
And I'm here to help you out, but you also need to like visualize, okay, I'm doing this, and that's how you drill it into your mind.
Okay.
So like you fuck up a peak, let's say you're not aware of something like here. Like the mental practice right now is like visualizing holding this angle, and then you go offline in the server and you do this couple times, like.
Yeah.
Just like that, right? Yeah, but I think we covered like the game. These are the mistakes you have done. All right.